that's not going to last for very long. And that's fine. I'm not too bothered. And then that means we're relying on Dying Light. The Corrupt Intervention Dying Light part will work if Corrupt Intervention we get good use out of. If we don't manage to get many downs and thus many stacks on Dying Light, this falls apart. What's this? Okay, footsteps louder. And reduce the visibility while there. Okay. We may also get a play out of these two. If survivors focus on getting awake. It's done by... Yeah. Sorry, I already responded to that. But yeah. If I upload this to YouTube, this is done by a randomizer. Randomizer build. Okay? That's why it sucks. But, yeah. We'll make do. Brutality. But yes. And quick reminder, I do have a YouTube. I would love to get it to 100 subs, so that way I can... Again, it sounds stupid, and I'm well aware that by doing this at the start of all my games, there's going to be so many YouTube videos that are going to start with me talking about subscribing to my YouTube. But it works out quite well, because a lot of the time the conversation comes up right before a match. Please, sub on my YouTube, help me get to 100 subscribers so I can make a custom URL, and it's not some weird assortment of letters and numbers. Because that would be so much easier to send people to than my current, like, patchy YouTube thing. So if you are able to support that, I am also planning on uploading some games from last week. So, you know. And of course, not Nightbot. As always, I've got my Discord as well. So if you want to be here for a future stream and you're wondering, hang on, where's Bubbles? Because Bubbles doesn't pop up. Yeah, usually I keep people posted in the Nightbot Discord. I'm an idiot, okay? But yes. To get you excited though, one of the first videos that will be going up on YouTube will be last week's match against the hacker. I'll be curious. I want you to play a little game, see if you can guess which person's the hacker before they get exposed. Like, properly by me. Because it's not easy to spot it unless, of course, you're paying attention. On my left. Well, that add-on already got used. I fucking heard that one, that's uneasy. I can do that through Windows? Huh. Well, you know. There's that there. Oh, the Obsession too, so I'm currently undetectable to everyone else. Yeah, they didn't hear me at all. Okay, I'm gonna switch target. Partly because she's trying to loot me on the, on that. Shack, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, this might force him to drop pallet. No, he's ditching entirely. He still gets a pallet drop. Right. Kick it this way so he's got to run. Okay. Fake it. Oh, and I can do that. I'm gonna do that more. You don't get much distance out of that. Oh, there's just a distinct lack of gen pressure from this build, so I'm probably going to lose it on that. Okay, I'm just gonna do this straight away. At the very least, I get Dying Light, even if that gen pops in my face. He didn't get in here, did he? Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. I imagine he's still in here, isn't he? No. I don't want to camp, but there's so many people here before that there's no way there's not somebody here now. Boon totem. If you didn't gather it, this is why I'm really having to run random builds all the time. Because, problem is that survivors don't get, like, affected by doing random builds. On survivor side. On killer side, it's punishment. Okay. We may just have to tunnel David, to be totally honest with you. I feel like that should have been a grab, but, you know. Talk dirty to me, game. She makes that window. In place. He's gonna get in. No, he's not in the way. He wants to... I think he's waiting for a flashlight save, to be honest. Dead hard because you're boring! Close. I actually don't really mind if he keeps chasing me, chasing her, because that means two people are fucking around, and I don't really need as much idiot time wasting as possible. Sorry to do this to me, that's alright. How the hell can we learn how to play a game well if we can't challenge ourselves? Like, fun fact. I did all my adepts before I allowed myself to play as any killer. So like, if there was a killer with, like I want to try sub on, I would not do that until I'd gotten the adept for them. And I've stuck with that, to be honest. I don't think there's any killer that I've not done that with, except for Pig and Huntress, because they're the first two killers I played. So yeah, I don't mind challenges. It probably won't go well, so I'm hoping you're not expecting a 4K here, but... Okay, switch. They're gonna be hearing a lot of screaming, so we'll just... Unfortunately, I kind of have to... Yeah, okay. That's alright. I don't even know... That took so long to come out. Anyone else see how that, like, that lunge really delayed itself? Okay. Probably looks like I've got like ADD or something, the way I'm just constantly looking in different directions. Is that the right one? ADHD? ADD? I don't remember which one. Okay, pallet's gone. No, pallet isn't gone. He didn't use it. Pallet's gone now. But yeah, eventually, once I do have a lot of perks on somebody, I would like to encourage like a bits thing. Like if anyone donates bits, I can, or like do a fuck of a lot of channel points, and I mean a fuck of a lot. And then you can do like really memey builds, or randomized or whatever. I'll be real, this game should have ended a lot earlier than it is. Next build for Freddy. Oh god. That was a dead hard, wasn't it? Yeah, he didn't have dead hard then because he already used it. This team's a little bit sweatier than, like, actually, I don't know whether to say that. Because the problem is that they're not sweating in the sense that they're chasing after me, sort of thing. If you were playing comp, that would be a no-no. But they're sweaty in the sense that they know how to run. They're running really intense builds. Okay, I need that teleport back so I can actually teleport to him. He's death hook, so we actually kind of... If we want any chance here, it's tunnel. Yeah, even with that heal. But he's strategically hidden, so we don't actually know. Whatever. Somebody's in the middle of nowhere. Green totem's over here. I don't think she'll probably dead hard. Nothing to use over here. And dead hard wasn't going to work for her there, even if she did have it. Barbecue, pen res. I don't have pen res. Corporate invention and dead man. I don't mind the build. I probably wouldn't run cropped as well. I feel like that's a little bit... I say that. Okay, they're digging with me now because they know that they've... Yeah. Okay, so she's borrowed time. That's fine. You take your hit for your borrowed time, friend. With the way they're following her, I don't think she's got DS. God, if I had thanatophobia, I'd be having a field day right now. Nice. Okay. Nice. Had a feeling you'd misplay that. Or do it with some other killer instead. Yeah, I could probably do that. I got a few killers who've got some builds on them. Fuck, I forgot I'm not running barbecue and chili, so I'm not actually seeing when people... Sorry, Freddy is a character I've already had builds on for a while. Yeah. This is kind of the problem with Dying Light. Like, Dying Light's great if you can run it with a build that's going to help. But on its own, it's just not strong enough for protecting gens. Read you like a book. That David's dead. We can somehow get him. But like, do it in a way that we actually... Nah, fuck. Problem is, like I've also lost mobility. Freddy's a funny one. He's got a lot of stuff for late game. Yeah, I see you there. He's got a lot of add-ons and stuff for late game, but in terms of his actual capabilities, besides strike anyway. Did I say Adam? If I did, I meant Freddy. He doesn't have mobility enough to really teabag. Yeah. You're so good at the game. Suck my nads, you twat. Unfortunately, he probably still gets out, but I think we can just set some things up. Not enough. That's alright. I don't care. Nice. Dead odd. Fuck, yeah, we lose it. That's alright. GG. Depending on who you are, I'm kind of doubting that you mean that. Yeah, I'm gonna assume... I wouldn't know which David it was that was being toxic at the end. Like, GG if that's genuine, but, I don't know. Who is this? Boon Circle of Healing. That would be Fang, right? No, Mick. Yeah. I don't know. When I run a randomized build and still manage to play that well, when you guys start being toxic to me, that it tells me a lot about people. GG's you or the David? Which one? The asshole or the not the asshole? Like, again, if that's genuine, GG, well played, and all the rest of it, but, you know. People that, are assholes to other people, on Dead by Daylight, like, especially when they win. When they win, they know that they haven't necessarily played using the weakest shit. They've used the strong shit, and they've had a win, and they've slaughtered the killer. What's the point of teabagging and being an asshole about it? Not a fan of the bags? Yeah, fully agree, mate. Again, I can try and assume the best from people, but you got to remember that I don't get much reception except for the little teabag at the end telling me, oh yeah, by the way, you lost me. But yeah, no. Thanks for the randomized build though. That was actually quite a fun challenge, even if it didn't turn out well for us. But yeah, what was the build that we wanted next? Barbecue, Pain, Res, Corrupt Intervention, and Dead Man's. Okay, I can try that. But yeah, no, GG well played to the rest of you. I'm assuming that you went together and that the person teabagging was just a bad sport. A slightly bad sport.